Back into Epic 2. Map 32. That is where we are. Oh yeah, Konami. I forgot about them. I often forget about Konami because lately they've been just kind of quiet and not really doing a lot of things. Even though they butchered the Metal Gear franchise. But EA, Bethesda, Activision, and since only a few days ago, Take-Two Interactive is also on my shit list because holy fuck, they are so fucking retarded. And I guess kind of Gearbox, but that's mostly Randy Bobandy, who's just being a bit of a dumbass. And apart from that, I really hate Tim Sweeney. He has like the fucking dumbest arguments ever on Twitter. Holy shit. And I don't even go on Twitter. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, fucking suck a dick with your chain gunner. Beep, boop, boop. Beep, boop, boop, boop. Beep, boop, boop. Oh, that's how we're doing it, aren't we? I'm sorry, but I genuinely hate that kind of design. Let's just make a chain gunner respawn the whole time by placing its watch file next to him. That's smart. Sorry, that's just being a dick. Like, I killed the chain gunner, but now I can't. I'm forced to keep killing him. Oh, you're gonna do the same with a fucking Revenant. Huh? Alright. It's just cheap. Oh yeah, I absolutely agree. He's just bluffing as well, like he knows Steam will not fucking change. Like, how much they pay and stuff to, like, developers and shit. Oh. Oh my, lucky with those stuns. Yep. Like, it's not even competition what Epic offers, it's just fucking exclusive bullshit. It's no competition. It's forcing people to buy a product at your place. That's literally it. It's like, we're gonna compete. No, we're not gonna compete with Steam, we're just forcing people to buy it. And now Borderlands 3 fans are getting fucked over because they can't even preload their game. Because that's a very, very modern idea. Function, whatever the fuck. I'm a filthy leech when it comes to the Epic Store. I just claim free games on there every week. And I don't feel bad about it. I don't spend any money on that. Just claim free games. It's the only positive thing. You can claim free games. Which, by the way, there was this indie game that had a trailer and at the end it was like exclusive on the Epic Store. Ha ha ha, just fucking with ya. And then it says available on Steam. That's like fucking legit good shit. Yeah, and like until it actually can compete with Steam, don't tell me there's also a Valve there. Yep. Oh my god, this is seriously. I have no I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat with resurrecting chain gunner bullshit. Fuck off. Genuinely gonna cheat myself health. If I need to, because fuck putting vials next to fucking chain gunners. Yeah, there's like, I remember one comment, someone defending the Epic Store. My reaction was, I guess you don't use a shopping cart in your local grocery store either. I genuinely do not understand how people just... That there's people just stupid enough to fucking defend that shit. Like, they just don't know how the industry works and what consumer friendliness is anymore. Yellow.
You want yellow. Blue and yellow.
Oh my god, that's not what I expected. I did not expect a side B. Gonna be honest there. Didn't even know if I had a BFG. Oh fuck. Leg whoop. Oh, the stuns are real. So are the flame boys gone now? Can I safely kill these plebs? Yay. Dude, that's the cheapest fucking shit in my opinion. Endless fucking this game dark. Yeah, it's the map. The map is just dark. It's a darker map. Yeah, exactly. It's all about just making people invested in a game as long as possible, just to get them spending as much as possible. 29 pages with terms of service, fuck. So where's the key? Don't tell me that pleb is also... God damn it, why am I wasting my ammo? Yeah. Oh, now there's a door all of a sudden.
Here comes Flame Boy.
Oh, key. Now you can say
Blue and yellow.
that's the keys we have. Spontaneous, more spontaneous, ew, that looks pretty gross. Wait, is that? That is an explosive barrel. Okay, what happened now?
Need stick, got stick back, yeah, I got stick.
Yeah, it's about damn time.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I remember that Jim Sterling said Rocket League was one of his favorite games. He gave it like some kind of reward, and then like they put it in loot boxes, and then that reward was made void for him.
Anyway, how is your sex life?
Hey, Shredding Splinters. Welcome, man. How you doing? How's your sex life, everyone? Boink. For real. Why chain gunner though? I'm fine with all the crap spawning in, but not the chain gunner. Yeah, chain gunner finish.
You all some fuck.
I can relate, Shredding Splinters.
Heyo.
Hi-oh.
Schwacked.
No vial, I totally expected an arch vial actually. Actually, entirely, totally expected an arch vial. Positively. Ooh, agitated. That moment when you run out of fucking shotgun shells. Hold on. I think I remember another stim pack. Oh, you're watching me from work? That's fucking badass. I'm glad you got the freedom to do that. It's so nice when some people have like freedom at work where they can just watch streams and shit. I know Iceman, he does trucking, so he like watches streams on his phone while he's driving his truck. Fucking awesome. Yep. Yep. Monka boys. Monka boys. Monka boys. Hold the phone. This was map 32 apparently. Second secret level. Ah, you're relaxing afterward. Got it. My bad. I misread your previous statement. That's a, I guess, pretty small map. GNA replicate. Yeah, we're on map 16 now. Boom. What we got? Good timing, because we have lots of chain gun ammo. Don't be so agitated. Where are we? This looks very much slightly modern. I don't know. Just doesn't look super old or anything. Is this me or is the music just super loud in this? Bit on the loud side. Oh, that's a lot of skeletons. Hi, good so. Games announced the removal of loot boxes for Fortnite around the same time. Well, I mean, the less loot boxes, the better, I guess. 'Cause that shit is just pure cancer to the game industry. Like, just look how fucking the world reacted to the casino update in GTA. Like, loot boxes, no problem, allowed pretty much everywhere. Oh, but you make loot boxes, but just instead of calling it loot boxes, you literally make a casino in game. Oh, suddenly it's illegal, even though it's literally the same mechanics. It's literally the same. You spend real money on virtual currency, so you can engage. You can now press on a button to get random rewards. It's literally the same as the casino in GTA. Both loot boxes and the casino in GTA. Spend money, get virtual currency, spend the virtual currency to get a random reward. Literally the same. It's just called different. Yeah, it gets banned everywhere across the world when you call it casino, but when you call it loot boxes, it's fine. Like, these guys are so fucking dense. Dude, the fucking chain gunner boners, man. Need more plasma. Plasma's a bit on the low side. Like 0. Dude, fuck these chain. This is so fucking retarded. This stupid fucking level design. Keeps respawning more fucking chain guns. This is being obnoxious. Yep. But, like, does Epic care about publicity now? I mean, I don't know. I already know people hate them, but they know that too many people are too ignorant to know what they do is actually scummy. And they just force people, like Chris hates the Epic Store, but he bought Borderlands 3 because he's such a giant fan.
I think I'll climb aboard.
Ryan 2138, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. So my friend Chris, he literally bought Borderlands 3 on the Epic Store despite hating it because he loves Borderlands. He's a big Borderlands fan. And he could not get it. So he kind of got forced into giving money to Epic. No, I don't care that much about Borderlands. I still need to complete the second game, which I was streaming, but I'll get back to that someday. But, like, it would be a different thing if Doom Eternal would have been an Epic exclusive. That would be a hard decision for me. That would be a legit hard decision for me to make. If fucking Doom Eternal was Epic exclusive. Thankfully it isn't. But if it was, it would have been a tough one for me. God fucking damn, this music is still fucking loud. You got infinite China money, you don't really care about publicity. Yeah. Rockstar is like, and Take-Two, you know, it's also why I hate Take-Two, because of the publishing bull, just the way GTA Online is, but yeah, they just don't give a shit, legit. I really hope it shines more light on the whole loot box problem. Yeah, but I don't care about Doom Eternal being a Bethesda Net exclusive. You know why? Because it's published by Bethesda. Doom Eternal is published by Bethesda. So I don't care that it's on their store, because it's their game. It's the same way I don't care that Half-Life and CSGO are exclusive on Steam. That's why I don't care that FIFA and Burnout Paradise and Need for Speed and The Sims are all exclusive on Origin, because it's all published by EA. It's their game, thus it's reasonable that it's on their storefront. Epic, however, is like, no, we're gonna buy games that are published by other developers and then put it exclusive on our store. That's a different story. That's where I'm like, no, fuck that. So I'm fine with Doom Eternal being exclusive on Bethesda launcher. I'm genuinely fine with that. It's their game. If it's your game, you can have it exclusive on your own platform. It's not your game. You're just being a fucking bitch. I mean, Anthem is a giant fucking flop, Ryan. Everyone should know that, and everyone should have seen that coming because of EA. And plus the fact that, I mean, BioWare's last game wasn't that successful. So you got BioWare. Last game, Mass Effect Andromeda, wasn't very successful. EA, middle of a fucking shitstorm with all the loot box bullshit from Battlefront 2. Put them together, they make a new game, a live service bullshit game. I mean, anyone with a decent fucking mind can see that that's not gonna be promising. You know, everyone saw that coming. Anyone who knows kind of how the game industry works should have seen it coming that Anthem was gonna fail like a fucking... It failed like the way it did. It was the biggest fail in recent years, man. Holy shit. Yeah, No Man's Sky at least is good now. Because it got updates after time. No Man's Sky did get better after, like, better new content afterwards than Anthem. And No Man's Sky was always cheaper, so. But you know, I will give shit to No Man's Sky for releasing an unfinished product, but kudos where kudos is due. They did fix their game later and added new content. With Anthem, it's like it's a pile of dog shit, and now it's still a pile of dog shit, and they're all just lying to everyone because all the fucking footage you get to see early is nothing like the actual game. It's just literally fucking lies that they're feeding us. Like, yeah, good job, you're lying to us, good job. Yeah, exactly, Cryo-Rage. That's exactly how Epic works. Let's just buy things. Like, I am still asking, what single benefit does any human being get for a game being exclusive on Epic? Give me one benefit. One single benefit. And I'll wait for your response. Because there is literally no benefit for a consumer to have a game exclusive on Epic. Just literally none. Yeah. Warframe infinitely better. Guaranteed. Yeah, I agree it's worse than No Man's Sky. It's... like, when No Man's Sky fucked up, they at least went quiet and they didn't make bullshit promises. They just fucking fixed the game and got new content out. Anthem is like, oh, we're gonna promise you this, we're gonna promise you that, here's a roadmap, and they still failed on doing that. Like, they failed on making it right. No Man's Sky at least made it right. And with BioWare and Anthem, it's just like, they failed, and then they failed to make it right. Yeah, I agree with that. No Man's Sky is now good. Because now they got new content that's actually pretty good. Like, I might actually stream that one day if I get my hands on it, because it looks like an interesting game now. On release, it was a pile of trash, and they should still be, like, that should still be said. Like, it should not be a thing that every game launches as a piece of trash and then gets fixed. It's good that it gets fixed, but it should not have been released as a pile of trash. No game should. No good game that's not been released as a pile of trash? Iron Fury, aka Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden. Iron Fury. Iron Maiden, Iron Fury. Copyright crap. But yeah, that game I played last night. Fucking amazing. Well, I mean, I use my controller, my Xbox. I plug my Xbox controller in from time to time. Like, that's the wonderful thing. If I want to play a game on controller, I can just plug in my controller. So I play FPS games with mouse and keyboard. And if I drive a vehicle mostly, I will just use my gamepad, my controller. Yep, exactly. I can't wait. Can't wait for loot boxes to just find. I'm so happy that they already have such a big negativity. Although, here's another thing. EA is like, we got a new Need for Speed game coming, guys. Need for Speed Heat. And there's not gonna be loot boxes in it. Please give us an applause. And I'm like, no, you don't deserve an applause for not putting loot boxes in the new Need for Speed game. It's just how it should be. It should not have loot boxes. You don't deserve an applause for not putting loot boxes in EA. You don't... It's like saying, like... It's like being a bully at a school and bullying a kid every day, and then one day you don't bully the kid, and then, give me an applause for not bullying the kid today. It's like, well, you shouldn't fucking bully the kid. Yeah, that's because, you know, it's just analog steering is better with a controller. That's why vehicle movement is, in most games, always better with a controller. And aiming with a gun is always better with a mouse, just because you're more accurate. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? These hallways are... Although I will say, games like Doom and Duke 3D that like don't have vertical aiming originally are very well playable with controllers, because you only aim left and right, and that's way more doable with a controller than having to deal with the vertical aim. So if any shooters, then I recommend old school shooters like Doom the most, if you want to play with a controller. But when I played Halo on the 360, that was very uncomfortable for me. So I'm glad the Master Chief Collection is coming to PC. I can play Halo with mouse and keyboard. Oh yeah, I already got Destiny 2 for free. Weirdly enough, it was free some kind of to claim some time ago when it was still with Activision. Hey there, Crisis. Welcome back, man. Hope your pizza was nice. I'm jealous. I'm super jealous. Yep. Yeah, we ended with some average wins, I guess. Some battles were bad, some were a bit average. Not really two amazing battles, I guess, tonight. I had one good match, but that ended in a loss, but... Oh yeah, I hadn't time. I haven't played that in a while. I almost completed the main game, but there was this one world that was very big and didn't feel as fun as some of the other worlds that I played. So I kind of stopped playing it after that. Oh shit. I only got 2 shots, I got a 2-shot. That was stupid of me. That was, I think, not a good hit. Nope, I'm doing it way too fucking early. Fuck me. There we go. Still practicing the side B two shots. Hey, Will. What's up, man? How you doing? Nice to see you, bro. How epic is Epic 2 going? It's alright. Some of the better levels were behind us now. I'm not liking the fetish for chain gunners. Really, like, that's just going up into chain gunner fetish territory. You're doing great, that's great to hear, man. Got the weed.
Smoke weed every day.
No wonder you're doing great. Always here for my friend Light.
Need stick, got stick back. Yeah, I got stick.
That stuff is always great. Let me correct you there, Cryo Rage. The triple A games industry is FUBAR. Triple A. And even that, not even entirely. I mean, you got stuff like CG Project Red not fucking around. I know, mainstream gaming, I'd say. I mostly call it mainstream gaming sucks dick. Just like mainstream music, what a coincidence. Ah, that could be, yeah, I should add more Jim Sterling quotes. I'm not even sure if I have any Jim Sterling quotes. I did want to add some, but eventually I couldn't find the videos anymore. The box is a man. Oh yeah, man, I saw Angry Joe's video, the Angry Rant reaction. That was fucking hilarious how they didn't even add any new faces. Like, if you have this skin color, you can only choose between like 4 faces or something. It's like, what the fuck, dude? You made so much money on Madden, and you don't even make new face options. I hear a lot of people are pumped for classic World of Warcraft. A lot of people are like looking forward to that shit. Hold on, let me look up the Angry Joe video. I'll post it in the chat. Pretty freaking genius reactions as always. Angry Joe Show. Here we go. This is... Wait, that's not a good looking link. Hold on. This is the Angry Joe video I was talking about with Man. That's like good reaction. It's just absolutely funny when you just see them react to like the face customization options. It's like, wow. Yeah, nice hit, bro. Dude. I think my arm is broken because I can't seem to hit this guy. I'm gonna drink a little bit of... Where's the key?
Smoke weed every day.
Where be that key, boys? I need the key. I have a yellow key. There's a yellow door. Let's go yellow door. I thought I already had the yellow door. What'd that do? Monks! Bad! That's a lot of fireballs. Imagine... You see the Mancubus, right? His cannons are like connected to tubes that connect to the back of the Mancubus. Those tubes go into the anus of the Mancubus, and before the Hell invasion, the invasion of Hell, the Mancubi will eat lots of spicy tacos so that they can fire their farts that are very hot and spicy, thus becoming fireballs. That's basically what they're doing. They're shooting hot spicy farts at you. The RL sprite in this game. Roguelike sprite? RL. I'm not sure which what you mean with RL sprite. Oh, the rocket launcher. Oh, my bad. It's... Yeah, it looks like a flamethrower or something. It's a bit weird. Zanzan. Did I already play Zanzan? I think I played something called Zanzan. I think. I might be wrong. Did I? It sounds so familiar. I think I might have played that. Control F, please work. Zan, okay, not here. Maybe it's in the top 100? I thought I played a WAD called Zanzan. I could swear. Really? Really? Why does my Control F function not work? Zanzan, yeah, okay, what the fuck? I'm not using the right one. Okay, Zanzan. A very unique TC with 3 levels for your unique creature. Pretty charming. Oh yeah, now I remember what that was. Okay, so I did play that. Heavy Webcams. Need to get some gas X before we go. Nobody gonna smell that shit. Thank you for finding it for me, Cryo. But yeah, I already played it. So there we go. What the hell? Did that Arachnotron have like 1,000,000 health or something? Felt like he just didn't want to die. It's weird. And it was clunky and hard, but for its uniqueness it was good. Like, it was good because of how unique and funny it was, I'd say. Yeah, 8 out of 10 is I recommend you play it, but it cannot be for all kinds of reasons. Just because it was so unique is why I recommend it. It was still very weird and finicky, but it was just so fucking unique. I've never seen anything like it.
Here comes Flame Boy.
Oh, I keep confusing my ammo with health. Dude, this looks like a butthole. Something somewhere happened. Hold on. Oh. I agree with you on that. Totally agree with you on that with the popcorn. Wow, some of those sounds are still very loud. I need to like lower the volumes. Supposedly like some sounds are barely used, so I never get to experience them. Like there's legit some sounds in there no one ever used. Now I'm not paying attention. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Cacowards attack from how?
Need stick, got stick, Becky, I got stick.
Becky, I got stick. I like this one.
Becky used to let me smash, but Becky is smashing Ben. Ben is a hoe.
Alright. So hell's gonna break loose. Shit. There was a soul sphere somewhere back in the level that I didn't grab yet. I think we'll come across it when we get another key. Maybe it's the red door, actually. Ow.
Here comes Flame Boy.
$14.33.
You want some fuck?
Yeah, I like it when people like you, Shredding Splinters, use like a lot of people like you use a specific sound whenever they enter the chat. So whenever I hear a certain sound, I can already assume a certain person entered the chat, which is fun.
Get out of my car!
But yeah, I don't think there's a way to exchange them into euros, sadly. I always do think about ideas of what I could do in exchange for them. Like, I once thought about, like, for a lot of coins, I could, like, make that person a boss monster in the boss fight minigame. Oh god. Revenant, no. Oh, I also really love this one. This is just amazing when it's, especially when it fits the situation.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Guys, where's the red door? Where did you guys hide the red door? What you do with the red door? No, dude. Oh, the red door is bottom left. Map issues. Do I even have any Doom sounds? I don't think I have any Doom sounds. I do have, well, let me turn it back on, because I always turn it off during World of Tanks. And this one.
Oh, kurwa!
That was perfect. That was perfect. No, it's just a random video. If when you just you search on YouTube, oh kurwa, you'll just see a video of like a weird dude just saying that. Oh, there we go. Cacowards already providing a link. That's literally a Polish curse word, which I think everyone knows by now. Oh, it's not that one? Oh, I thought it would be. My bad.
Let me smash. Please.
Oh god, I don't need that in my life. Ah, you fucking poop. You have a poopy dick. The literal translation of curva is along the lines of whore, but it's more used like oh fuck, or like god damn it. Good with the sickness. Alright, you guys want to see an amazing thing? Alright, I gotta show that now. If let me. Oh, it work. Oh, cool. Oh, let me show it on the other screen. Move things around. Yeah, my display capture always breaks for some reason. That's the wrong one, my bad. Yeah. Here's you guys. Alright, fucking. This is the amazing. This is absolutely amazing. This is like the best thing ever if you guys don't know. Best thing ever, guys. This is for real the best thing ever.
You guys are my friends, right? Get out with the sickness. Get out with the sickness. Get out with the sickness. I give it the move. I will do move. Now give it to me. I want to get out with the sickness. Get out and you never get out with the sickness. Get out with the sickness. Over the month, give it to me.
I'll provide the link.
Give it to me. Yeah. Tell me the changes. The thrill of this change. And now the world is a scary place.
I'm woken up the demon.
Yeah! Get out with the sickness. Get out with the sickness. Get out with the sickness. Jabba-daboo, jabba-daboo, jabba-doo-a-doo me. Jabba-da-dum, the sickness. The sickness. Do it to me. Every night in my dreams. Yeah. Yeah. Out with the sickness! Get out with the sickness! Get out with the sickness! Get out with the sickness! And you wait up,
Legendary. Here's the link. That gets me every time. That gets me every time, guys. Fuck. I died. Oops. That never gets old. Where's that vial? Oh, you bitch. Oh, you bitch. 2 vials. Ah, there's seriously a 3rd one. Fuck, where's the... Better have enough ammo to deal with all this. Seriously, that was a dick move. The obsessiveness with chain gunners, man. How obsessed. Dude, fuck off with all these chain gunners, seriously. Too many. Okay, we got the blue key. Wrong way. Oops. I've just YOLO'd over here anyway. Oh boy. There's gonna be something happening here. I don't think I have. I don't follow up with a lot of comedians and stuff. Okay. Oh fuck, also vile, really. That's not good. You fucking... Oh shit, dude. Hope those were all the vials. Ah! No, there's another vial. Oh, you bitch! Alright, cool, man. I'll check that out after the stream. Fuck, man. Why so many vials? Why so many vowels though? But I'm so lucky that they didn't follow.
Here comes Flame Boy.
Oof.
Need stick, got stick back, yeah, I got stick.
Another one, and another one, and another one, and another one.
Need stick, got stick back, yeah, I got stick.
So whenever another sound is played, it cancels out any new sounds until the sound ends. So it will not play automatically afterwards, sadly.
Another one, and another one, and another one.
Another Revenant, and another one.
Do a barrel roll.
Oh yeah, I forgot that one existed. Bifka. 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 I already have one, but whatever. Because that's voodoo scripting right there. Mank. That's chain gunner. That's Manx. Oh fuck. Well, at least those vials can't resurrect others from up top there. I think. Are we? Groups of Manx can become annoying and dangerous real quickly. Beep, boop, bop. Crap, I need more rockets. We're doomed. You fucking volts. How did that file get? Boy, my ammo's. Thick mancubuses. Mancubi buses. That one's also amazing. Fan favorite sound. Running low on bullets. Oh, armor! Wow, you shouldn't have. Please don't be more vials. Nope.
Nope.
I don't know much about Doom except that watching it is fun. Well, if you are even in the slightest possible way interested in it, I greatly recommend trying out and playing it. And you know, the maps I play are like a lot harder often. Like this is these kind of maps you don't see in the vanilla map packs. It's well, Plutonia maybe, but maybe TNT. But like base Doom 1 and 2, you don't really see these kind of encounters. But you know, Doom is always a game I recommend to everyone if they like shooters. It's super fun and boy, oh fuck. It's super fun. Gets annihilated by 2 Cybes. Third time's a charm. Oh, 2-shot at both of them. In a row, boys. I'm getting slightly better at 2-shotting them. You would, but you don't have any of the Doom games. That's a little bit of a problem. I mean, there is. Yeah, I don't recommend free Doom though that much because just I don't know, it's not the same experience. Fuck, I accidentally opened Origin by clicking on something. Hold on. Yeah, when I click on Discord, it's like right next to Origin, and sometimes I click on it. Yeah, Light gives me a lot of 420s. Crazy boy. What am I supposed to do? Oh, to the left, hold on. Oh, it's another Serboderman. Ow! Ah! Ow. Boy, it's the exit. Perfect. Alright, give me one moment. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. What the hell? Gotta provide something.
Smoke weed every day.
Oh wow, the newest GZ Doom version is version 4.2.0. AKA version 420, I guess. SNES is dying. Oh fuck, that sucks, dude. Sorry to hear that. That's like, yeah, that's what happens with old hardware now. My PS2 is like not in the bestest of days. That thing is even not as old as that.
Smoke weed every day.
Alright, let's continue. Done typing, I think. Yeah, exactly, 4.20. Alright, let's continue. Hologram. 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 I guess. That was terrible. Just ignore that. Fuck, I hate myself. Ooh. Ooh. Old dialect. Oh, that's an in-joke from when I played Sly and the Thievius Raccoonus. Basically, there were like locks I had to unlock. And then there was one that was like the antagonist was like a giant owl. and you couldn't unlock certain locks until you had beaten the game and defeated the owl boss, and then when attempting to unlock it, turtle guy is like, seems to be written in some kind of owl dialect, and that pretty much became a meme because I kept like being surprised, like, owl dialect, wow, like I was super intrigued and shit. Okay, so where do we start? Bruh. Need red key. Sound in COD World War II crackles like being run like old Broken DOS game. Nice. Wow.
You fucking what, mate?
I seem to be stuck in the first room already, guys. Oh, I see. I found the hidden. Yeah, I wish I still had fun with Age of Empires 2. I kept playing the campaigns, and then every time I got into missions where the enemy would make wonders, and I just can't play fast enough to beat them to that wonder. I just suck too hard at RTS. I need to take my time. Thankfully, Company of Heroes I was streaming, which I should get back to because I really love that game. But that game at least is doable for me on easy. Die. Piece. Pieces of shit. Oh, it's such an amazing game, isn't it? I still haven't completed all the campaigns yet, but I'm close to finishing the second campaign. I think the second campaign I'm close to finishing on stream. I think I'm like on the last mission or something. But it's been a while since I touched that game because I hopped over to racing games for a moment. But I'll get back to it because that's definitely a game I really love. Like, it's one of those games where even if I'm not in the mood to play it, if I start playing it, then I really just get into the mood right away. Like, I know I'll enjoy playing it even if I'm not necessarily in the mood for it. Oh, you did not. Oh, fuck you, dude. Pink elemental. Fuck off. Total Annihilation. Have I? Total Annihilation. That game sounds familiar. Windows Pinball. Windows Pinball. Don't think I've ever played Windows Pinball. Unless you mean Pinball Space Cadet. Which is what most people might mean with that. Ooh, glow. Right. La, 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 la. Oh man, even StarCraft. I wanna stream that. StarCraft 1 and 2. Oh. Ooh. Be careful with my shells. Storcroft. Stronkcroft. Ow. You splashed me. Oh, fuck off with your chain gunners. Chain gunners suck dick. I have a ton of BFG ammo, but I mostly just save that for Cybies and shit. Oh my god! It is Mystery 2K. Welcome, buddy. How you doing? I'm doing good. Tonight's a wonderful stream. Lots of amazing people in chat. Couldn't be happier. Absolutely. We're pillaging the Egyptian demonic things. I don't know. Egypt and demons. That's all I know. Oh, and aliens. Aliens as well. Press the triangle. Ooh. I really do like how the theme, like, it feels so different than the early part of this VOD. Like, I feel like I'm somewhere entirely different than at the start when playing this VOD. That's pretty cool. Ah. You fucking... And these are the aliens. Humanoid-like aliens. And they speak English for some reason. They say, he's over there. Yeah. Our amazing Revenant ambush. Go. Free to leave. Boop. I knew it. The Borg. The Borg. Where's that from? Sounds familiar.
That's right.
Oh my god, a secret. I haven't found a secret in ages. Oof, I want to save this because I'm on 100, 200. It's not worth it for a megasphere, in my opinion. Good. Star Trek: The Next Generation. Oh, see, I was already thinking probably Star Trek, but I don't want to look stupider than I already look by guessing, so... Oh, shit, please tell me I can go back again. It's not like a very long elevator. I thought it was gonna be a long one. Didn't want to pick up the medkit, but whatever. Should I have... God damn it. Can I not go back? I want to go back. I missed my megasphere. Fuck my life. They better let me teleport back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dang. Please don't be an exit. No! Oh, fuck. Hold on. That's a force exit. Is there a way back? Why would you not make this like two-way elevator, you piece of shit? There's a megasphere there. Always make sure you can backtrack in your maps. Come on, man. Oh well. You were embarrassed to make that reference. Why would you be embarrassed for that? People think you're like some kind of Star Trek nerd, otherwise. They're always doing the right things. Liking landstalkers, protecting Bob, making maps with no backtracking. MK11? Not sure what MK11 is. Mortal Kombat? Oh yeah, I think I was right, huh? Wait, hologram? Didn't we already? No, wait, never mind. Gunman. This sounds like music from a movie. This is probably copyrighted. Lava in the left wing. Clear sign of having to make an emergency landing. First things first, can I? Yes. There's not a lot of stuff here, it's just empty. Fucking sniping chain gunner yet again, like instantly, dude. Like just every time chain gunners. Just no. Store texture looks familiar. But I'm not very familiar with Mortal Kombat, sadly. So I'm just... I don't know. I've played it once, I think. Killed some dudes and... that was about it. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I really like fighter games. The problem is just that you have to learn so many of the attack combos. And when you get back to it after a long time, you have to relearn the game again. That's the problem with me and fighters like that. I like them. That's just with anything. Tekken, Dragon Ball Z games, Mortal Kombat, Soul Calibur. It's just like you gotta relearn all the combos and shit. The only game I can always get back into is stuff like Super Smash Brothers, because all the controls are universal with all characters. It's just that they do other things every time. But the controls remain the same, and I prefer it that way. Not saying I won't play any fighters like that at all, but it's just annoying for me to have to relearn the game every time. And like, relearn every character. I just don't have the time for that. Oh, I already pressed that.
I am here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of ass.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
It's Robo Duke.
I'll rip your head off and shit down your neck.
I will take your head off and poop into your neck.
Balls of steel.
Zoom in a little bit here. Oh, elevator.
You want to wash Wang? Or you want to watch Wang wash Wang?
I still don't have a chainsaw, by the way. Map 18, no chainsaw. Tough life. Yeah, I should do that as well. Should drink more water. Yeah, boy. Almost finished my bottle. I'm surprised no one has pointed out where the music is from in this map, because I don't know, but it sounds like a George Lucas movie or something, or Steven Spielberg movie. I mean, politics are just liars, so yeah. Obviously it's not gonna make sense. Yeah, get the moist inside. In the meantime, I do feel like my legs need some stretching, so might actually take a small break to stretch my legs a bit. So, be right back in a jiffy. Take a bathroom break, get some water, get some food, stretch your legs. Back in a jiffy. Welcome back. Sounds like it wants to be in Indiana Jones, but isn't quite there yet. Who knows? Not too familiar with the songs from Indiana Jones, so... I know it's good, but... Doom Bar. Cyber Demon as a stripper. Pole dancer. With high heels. Cyber Demon with high heels pole dancing. And a big G-string. Fucking knew it. Nope. Ow. How the hell did that hit me? Oops, didn't mean to click. Oopsie. Yeah. Running in circles, that chain gunner. Got him. Oh, like more sniping chain gunners. Everyone's favorite thing. Oh shit. Yeah, when it comes to politics, I'm also not really interested in that crap anymore. Back when I was younger, I was a little bit interested in it, but then I learned, like, how bullshit it is, and, like, you can't ever, like, find a party that, like, or however it's called, like, a group that you fully agree with. Like, all politicians are fucking liars, and I think it's just a waste of time and energy. I mean, I haven't even ever voted in my life because I just don't care that much. But then again, there's a stupid system, like if you don't vote, your vote goes to the party with the most votes, which is bullshit. But like, all right, well, whatever. In the end, I'm not even sure if voting or like if people actually influence it or not. Maybe it's all just rigged. I don't know. In the end, it's like I just live my life and see how it goes. In the end, people lean too much to the left or right on both spectrums anyway, in my opinion. I mostly choose a middle ground with most discussions. But yeah, I should do that, but I'm too lazy to like go anywhere to vote on that day. And I don't even know where to go, and I forget often when it's the time to vote. It's like, oh, I forgot. But I should. Hey, Fermion. By the way, if I'm fine with like talking about politics in this general sense in chat, but when any sort of actual discussion appears in chat, then I would prefer if people like keep it out of the chat and just, I don't know, private message each other if they really want to go into discussions, if any sort of discussion would like break out. Just a heads up. May something ever happen in that line. Yeah, it's like you can talk about it, but like if there's any discussions starting, then what the fuck? My controls are fucked up. What the fuck happened to my controls? Whoa! Oh, I think I had my hand in the wrong place, lol. I mean, the way, like... the way things are going in general just all looks fucked up. With how people treat each other and just how society is in general. But I don't know. I feel like I probably can't do much either. The only thing I can try is to be a good person myself, and that's what I've always tried to be. Yeah, like, I hate the whole ideology crap. Like, holy fuck. Ideology is such an impossible thing to achieve. Something what fucking Hitler tried to achieve. Look how that turned out. People think that it's possible to achieve perfect harmony across the world, across an entire country. It's like opinions will always be divided, and people don't get that. And I hate it when people just aim for the world to be some kind of perfect sanctuary because they're too fucking ignorant to realize that such a thing is simply impossible. I just, you know, some time ago, like a couple of years ago, I just thought to myself, it's literally impossible for everyone to agree with you on every aspect. There will always be people having a different opinion than you. It's just like, why should I care? And it's impossible to change everyone's opinion to yours. So it's like I stopped giving a shit about other people's opinions in the general sense. Not in a way where, you know, if I have a friendly discussion and, well, I do listen to another person's opinion if I care about him to see it from the other perspective. But, you know, from random strangers that I don't give a shit about, I won't give a shit about their opinions either. Yeah, and like I said, like, you don't have to agree with everyone on everything, because that's simply impossible as well. But too many people just aim for that, like, goal, that impossible goal to have, like, everyone agree with everything. It's, like, simply impossible, and people should stop trying that. Yeah, media influences a lot of crap and gives a lot of bias. Like, I know I've heard different things about, like, Russia and Putin as well. Like, I know the media is always negative about Putin, but I heard from other opinions that he's actually a very good man for his country. I'm not sure if that's true, I'm just saying different opinions I've heard, you know? I don't know anything about it myself, but I'm hearing all kinds of opinions from different directions, right? So, I don't know. You can't trust any info until it literally affects your own life. And since I don't live in Russia, I'm not sure how it is there. Same with, like, people always saying seeing the Netherlands as this amazing country, but Netherlands is not an amazing country. Just definitely some positives about this country, but some people act as if the Netherlands is like the best, like, standard for a country. Like every country should look up to the Netherlands and see how that is. No, it's not true. So many shitty things there. Yeah, I avoid the news as well. Where the hell am I going? Oh, I've seen articles. 10 reasons why the rest of the world needs to keep up with the Netherlands. And then where the count comes with all kinds of positive things about the Netherlands. Seriously, people are like people outside the Netherlands see the Netherlands as some kind of fucking amazing bullshit, amazing perfect country. There are open borders as far as I'm aware. Hate speech laws? I am not sure about that. Probably, but I don't know a lot about the laws in that regard. Oof.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, I agree. That's why like I said previously, I mostly have like a middle stance on things. You know, if you discuss something called like, you know, about problems with immigrants, then you've got one side full of racists and the other side's full with like people who kiss everyone's ass. It's like, well, I'm neither a racist, but I'm also not someone who will kiss anyone's ass, and you know. But that's mostly how it is. You got the extreme right and the extreme left, and mostly no in between within a discussion, and that's what I hate. People are too fucking dumb. They always need to take a fucking extreme opinion on something instead of thinking like, yeah, you gotta do this, but not too much, and you gotta also do this. And it's too complicated for people to think like that, you know? There's a middle ground for most things, in my opinion. Yeah, like, I would say there are some, yeah, narrow-minded, but also it's too complicated for themselves to think that there's something else. You know, they either see option 1 or option 2. It's either turn the light switch on or turn the light switch off for those people. But it's like, should this be here or should that not be here? It's like, well, you could implement it if you would change it a bit. Well, some people, yeah, they just become racist. Well, I think some people just become more racist because they keep seeing the negative aspect, right? For example, here in the Netherlands, we have a lot of people from Turkey. I've met lots of different Turkish people through my life. A lot of them live like, you know, live according to the culture here. But then a lot of others don't change their culture, and they, like, it just doesn't fit to this place, right? And that's where you get clashes. And yeah, I do agree. Like, I think it has nothing to do with race, but more with, indeed, the way people live and the way people react, what is acceptable and what they're used to. But I do think that, you know, when there's discussion over here, people are like, oh, gotta close the borders, send all the Turkish people back to their own country, blah blah blah. It's like, no, but if you're gonna have people immigrating to here, they have to adapt to the environment. What the Netherlands is doing is adapting, making the country adapt to the new immigrants. That's a bad thing. A country shouldn't adapt to the needs of other immigrants, in my opinion. If an immigrant wants to live in this country, they have to adapt to what's normal over here. And hell, there's probably people who will disagree with me on that. But since you can't make everyone happy in that regard, you know, like... a hard topic. Yeah, I'm not sure how the Netherlands handles speech. I think mostly, as far as I'm aware, a lot of people are like about the free. A lot of people here are all about the free speech thing. But I may be wrong here, but I think you're definitely not allowed to like for example, if you see a police officer and you call him something, I think you could probably get arrested for that, but I'm not sure because I don't have any experience with that. But I think that's probably the case, that if you would walk up to a police officer and say you are an asshole or something, then you'll probably get in trouble. I don't know. But I'm very ignorant about all those topics, so you know, maybe Cryo Rage knows more about that, because it's stuff I just don't focus on. Because I just, you know, just don't deal with that stuff. Oh yeah, law enforcement is pretty weak in my country in general, fuck. That is something I do know because of the countless fucking videos I've seen. Know what happens? When someone actually does, like, act like an asshole. Here's a typical thing. Someone acts like an asshole or gets in trouble with the cops for a legit reason. Then the person evades arrest, tries to evade arrest, like struggles against getting arrested. At that moment, people take out their cell phones and start filming the situation, even without the introduction of actually the person breaking the law. And then the police have to use force to arrest that person. And then people, you know, will claim, oh, police brutality, whatnot. Even though the whole context is not filmed. Because they didn't film the part where the person was trying to struggle against getting arrested. Evading arrest and stuff. And it's like, police officers here are almost not allowed to do anything. Like, they're almost not allowed to fucking use a baton or anything. It's like, I remember one incident. There was, that was a big deal in the Netherlands. There was one dude that was on vacation here. And as a joke, he said to a police gun, he told a policeman that he had a gun, as a joke. Now, you know, guns here are highly legal, but because he said that to the officer as a joke that he had a gun, he basically, you know, they tried to arrest him instantly. And since he was resisting, eventually they had to, like, put, you know, the officer had to, like, put his arm around the, around his neck, like, kind of like a chokehold thingy. And then because of all the struggling and crap, eventually that guy died because he got choked too much. But he did struggle a lot with getting arrested. So if he wouldn't have struggled, he wouldn't have died. That was a whole fucking shitstorm about that situation. A whole fucking shitstorm. I still don't know how it ended. But firstly, I think it's fucking retarded if you go as a joke, say to a police officer that you have a gun. And then you're gonna fucking resist arrest, which is also fucking stupid. $3,000 sent to your account? Like your actual bank account, Toaster? Fuck, I mean, I'd be happy with 3K, but definitely want to know where it's from. Escape. So are we trapped? What? Oh.
Over there. Over there.
This MIDI sounds pretty good. Right. Might turn that up. Oh, my stomach is starting to whine. Blank transfer deposit. Alright, so what's the worst thing that can happen with that $3,000? Sir, I have a problem. I have too much money on my bank account. Please fix. Please fix. Too much money, bro. Ah, if that would work just as easy as, dude, I have not enough money on my bank. Please fix on my bank. Please fix. Not enough money, bro. Please fix bank.
You want yellow.
Sometimes you can smell where people are from. Not gonna lie. Maybe someone will donate 3,000 instead of €3 to me one day. For some reason I thought this would be a pain sector. Thick wallet. Just had your wallet on the table and suddenly it just grew 20 times in size. But I don't have my wallet over here. It's not within hand's reach. Or within arm's reach, I guess, the better word. Mirror's Edge. Man, I played that game a decent amount. Never completed it. Still want to stream it. Pretty dank game. Revenants! Told you. Should not have picked that up. That's not a Revenant. Having some weird flashbacks. Chunky boy. And I'm hungry. Oh shit, are we suddenly playing Shadow Warrior? Dude, what the fuck? Why are we suddenly in the town? There's This is not Egypt. This is not aliens. Alright, good thing I filled my bottle of water. Whew. Do that. Oh well. Why do I still not have a chainsaw? It's one of those rods that discriminates against chainsaws. Okay, that Revenant was perfectly ran in frame. Yeah. I'm gonna join Toaster because I trust him. I trust him that he won't let me get killed in the boss fight. He will protect me with all of his life. Toaster already up over 1,000. Wow, dude. How did you make that back that quickly, dude? Probably making clips. Because I know I gave you 250 for that last clip. These ropes, why these ropes not move? Peasant sounds. What you could do is, actually, never mind. I should actually not even say that. I was about to make some kind of joke about, like, buying keys and selling them on G2A real quick to make a quick buck, but no, it's not gonna advise doing any of that shit. Even if it was as a joke. Plus, I don't want G2A to profit in any way possible. But that's right. I have to shoot it so often. Usual hats. Ah, we're finally up here. This could have all been achieved if the staircase wasn't simply broken. Oh fuck, I wasted that. The fuck? Oh, there goes my fucking soul sphere. Don't use that. At least I got one armor. One blue armor. Better than no armor. Baron, come here. Piece of shit. Holy shit, we shot him so hard he flew all the way up the staircase. Oh god. Even more reason to go to Mixer. More and more thoughts on this platform every day. Look at my ammo and health. 69. Yeah, very funny. Now all I need is 69 armor. I think when I was 5 I didn't even know what 69 was, honestly. No, no, it's 67 and 94. Ow. A lot of dudes there. Swear to God, if that guy respawns. No 69 jokes. Just imagine if a person genuinely that childish would become 69 years old. It would be the best year of his life. Because he would just be joking every single day like, oh, I'm 69 years old, get it? Holy fuck. Ow. That was a bad move. Really, I got banned off frickin' Facebook. Why is my bot freezing? Wait, does my bot still work? My bot works, but for some reason the chat is frozen on my bot. Oh, there we go. That works. Welcome, Light. Haven't heard from you in a while. Oh God. That fucking... Dude, I'm wasting ammo. That's pretty nice, this MIDI. I don't think they were Russian though. Weren't they from yeah, Serbia. Serbian. Sorry, just shit posting. Imp ammo. Well, I mean, guess you got caught in the end, huh? I wouldn't use that here though. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh. Bitch. I'm pretty sure within a few years there will be new banned words on Twitch. Like the word retard. Like the word bitch. Calling someone a cocksucker might also potentially get banned. Or saying that someone sucks dick might also be banned. This is all the kind of stuff I predict. God fucking damn it. Yeah, exactly. And people have stupid perceptions because it's all about context. It's like, a person can have any perception he wants, but if my context means no fucking harm, then there's nothing that person should be able to do about it. That's not the case. Because if I think about the logic of the snowflakes... Oops. I think they will probably find the word bitch to be sexist because it's aimed towards women. The word retard, obviously, people already find very offensive, so, you know, no need to explain that. But even, like, with the word, like, saying that someone sucks dick or is a cocksucker, people will probably go as far to say, like, oh, you're implying that sucking on a penis is a bad thing, thus you are now being homophobic. Probably. That's just the assumptions I will expect from, like, people like that. I'm too nice and too good looking. Dude, how dare you? I'm gonna fucking ban you, asshole. Yeah, people overthink everything. Really, they do. But it's like, you can go as far... You can go as far as to claim that the word stupid or dumb is offensive. Because I can call someone stupid or dumb. I can say, hey, this person is a fucking dumbass. And then people might find that offensive when they say, oh, that's offensive to people who genuinely have low IQs and maybe have like a mental handicap. You can even use that as an argument. That you're offending people with low IQs or with maybe like, you know, with some kind of mental disability where he has like a low IQ. Because someone's stupid, that will be offensive to those kind of people. You can you're literally not allowed. But people have lost and forgotten the way, like the meaning of offending. Like, when I'm offending someone, I'm using a word to offend that person. I'm calling that person something. And then people automatically think that when there's, like, they tie that word onto other people that have nothing to do with it. If I call someone a fucking retard, I'm saying that person is stupid. I'm not saying that all people in the world with low IQs should fucking die. Or that I hate them. I'm saying that that person, that specific person, is not an intelligent person. That's my offense towards him. But you know, people don't see the difference. Oh god. My new offensive word will be, man, you're like a fucking random teammate in World of Tanks. That's gonna be my new offensive word. Like, How did Doom guy? Oh, never mind. I guess I'm not supposed to BFG these guys. I get to kill them. I mean, I wouldn't be able to two-shot all of them with 21 call. Oh yeah. Fuck man, I was watching Steven IRL's stream. Basically about bounty hunting and stuff. Very down to earth guy. And he went to get some food because, you know, man's gotta eat. When you're on the job, you know, sometimes he makes a stop somewhere to get some food. So I went to some kind of, it was like more like a Mexican neighborhood to buy some tacos somewhere, you know? So he went into his car to eat the tacos. And his camera was at that moment pointing in front of his car. So you could basically see out of the front, the car's front windshield. And what you saw in front was another car parked. It was a pretty, like, it looked like a pretty expensive car, you know, not like a Ferrari or whatnot, but it was a pretty good-looking expensive car. Not like a, kind of like a, it was definitely like a luxury car. And there was also a guy with his girlfriend walking to their car. And they bought some food, and what does the guy do? The guy opens the passenger seat on the right for his girlfriend. She gets in, and he closes the door for her like a gentleman. 5 seconds later in chat, some kind of fucking cringy edgelord snowflake, whatever the fuck, calls that guy a white knight. Like, what does that have to do with being a white knight? By just treating your girlfriend in that way. So I just replied to him like, that's called being a gentleman. And then he went on like saying that he's a beta bitch, even though he has a girlfriend and a very nice looking car. And that it's sexist because you're assuming that a woman can't open the door herself. That's what he is assuming, not me. If I open the door for my girlfriend, if I have one, that's not assuming that she can't open the door herself. Of course I know she can open the door herself. I'll do it for her to show my love and appreciation for her. Like, what the fuck? That's sexist when you're opening the door for your girlfriend? How fucking dumb are you? But no, obviously you're instantly a beta bitch and you're a sexist. Like, what the fuck, man? Yep, oversensitive people. We just don't understand any form of logic. It's like, always like, the people who overthink are the ones who are bad. It's the same with, oh. one more thing I know. There was there's a perfect example when it comes to racism and why why a lot of these so-called anti-racists are the racists themselves. Now hear me out. There was this this picture on the side of a clothing store promoting their clothing, right? Clothing, you walk through the city, you see a clothing store has pictures of, you know, models with their clothes on from that store, right? There's this thing. There's a little boy, 5-year-old boy, who was you know, in the picture, was a boy with a black skin color, okay? He had a shirt on with, like, it said something like, crazy like a monkey or something, or like something around that line. Something with like crazy as a monkey, or like something regarding with like a monkey, or like something like that. And people were instantly like, oh, that's racist. It's like, why is that racist? He's just wearing a shirt that says something. You are the racist for assuming it has something to do with his skin color. Because you are the one connecting the word monkey with his skin color. So you're the fucking racist right there. Like, oh my, that's like what happens so much in society, and I can't understand why people are so fucking stupid, because they're making these racist connections. Why can't a boy with a dark skin color wear a shirt like that? Because you're the fucking one being a fucking racist and laying that connection. Because to me it doesn't make any difference if any kind of person with any skin color wears that. Because it's like, if it would have been a white boy, no one would have batted an eye. But because the kid's black, suddenly people say it's racist. It's like they're the racists because they're fucking making a big deal out of it that he's black. Like, fuck, man. Why are people so fucking stupid? That's what you keep seeing more and more with racism. Where people are telling others what to get offended about. Because the kid and his mom were never offended by that. It's the same fucking thing with the news about Cyberpunk 2077. There's also it's like some kind of gangs are in that game, and they have like I don't know exactly, but they have like some old school like themes. And then they're telling like that that's offensive and racist and whatnot. Even though like one of the leading guys there, I don't know his name, but he's also like a black dude, and he loves what he does and creates in the game, and they're telling him to get offended, even though like, you know, he was like, stop telling me what to get fucking offended about. That's what he had to react, because that's how people are. People will tell others what to get fucking offended by these days. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Exactly. It just irritates me that people are so fucking dense and such fucking hypocrites. Because they're the fucking racists. They are genuinely fucking racist for just making those fucking kind of connections. Holy fuck. Yep. People are so fucking narrow-minded. Basic understanding of context is just out of people's reach as well. Oh, I'm Polish. Let's play Wolfenstein. Oh no, swastikas. I'm Polish. I should be super offended because they invaded my ancestors. No, I'm not offended by seeing a fucking swastika there. Because it makes sense to, if you're in a game fighting Nazis, that there's swastikas everywhere. Just like happened in real life. Context. Now it's a different thing if it was a game where you're some kind of fucking Nazi with swastikas all over his uniform and tattoos, killing all kinds of fucking people who are not Aryan, or however you pronounce that. That would offend me. But even then, it wouldn't shock me. I would just say that guy who made that is stupid and an asshole, but I wouldn't be like, oh, what a terrible game. I feel so offended because he made, like, no. Context. And just calm your tits as well. Don't need to fucking lose your shit over any little thing that happens. Sure, if there's a negative thing in my life, I can, you know. But I'm not gonna react like I'm fucking shocked. Oh! Oh no! A person in the world... There's plenty of people in the world who have dumb thoughts like that think everyone with dark hair even should get killed or something because I don't have blonde hair and blue eyes. Am I that shocked about that? No. People just should calm their tits, not get offended by everyone. Just fucking, I don't know, I'm out of words. I'm not even making sense anymore. Yes, I have seen that video about extra credits. Yeah, that was terrible. That video made no fucking sense. Like, holy fuck, that made no sense. Because if you play as a Nazi in a, oh wait, sorry. First of all, there's a difference between an iron cross and a swastika. Shocking, isn't it? Iron cross and a swastika have two totally different meanings. Who would have thought? Fact number one, extra credits. Fact number two. There's no choice? Or you're playing necessarily as the Nazis, even though if you're just a fucking Wehrmacht soldier? That's not the same thing. The Wehrmacht and the SS were two very different things. Very different. And if I decide to buy a World War II shooter and play online, I know I made that choice when buying the game, that I will play on the German side if there is a Germans versus Allies team selection. That's why I made that choice. Yeah, that video of extra credits was fucking stupid. With the as far as I'm aware, but you know, I'm not a historian. The SS were all like highly potential Nazis, but I may be wrong there. I'm not a historian on that regard, but. But they did wear the swastika, so you know that does have its meanings. And if you wear a swastika, then you know there is some context behind that. Dude, what the shit? It's getting slaughter up in here. Caco, GTFO. Thank you, Revenants. So when are we going to Caco Bell? I mean, people in general don't like feeling corrected. They don't like being wrong. They don't like to admit they've been wrong. I think it's a rare skill to be able to admit that you were wrong in something. I'm kind of decent at admitting that I'm wrong, but not always. I've definitely had my moments where it was hard for me to admit. The one place you see it the most is games. Pre-ordering games. People buy a game on release. You know, they've trusted that the game will be good. For example, Anthem. Buy it on release. Anthem gets called out for being a shit game. And the people who buy it on release are like, but I spent money on it, I bought it. I don't want to I don't want to look stupid for having bought it on release, so they'll go ahead and defend the game. Despite it being a shit game. They know it's a shit game, but they don't want to admit it because they don't want to look stupid. And then as long as it goes on, eventually more and more people crack and will admit, okay, it's a shit game. That's pretty much how it is, you know, with... People don't like to admit that they're wrong. Makes them feel silly. BTTV, what? I'm not sure what you mean with that. I have no keys. Oh, for me it did show the Caco Demon. Might be your BTTV broken. Or didn't it not show it on screen? Is that what you mean? Might reach 420 hours today. Oh. How many hours you on? Around 17. No, I'll be online for only 30 more minutes. Doesn't show on screen. Okay. That might be yeah, that might be the restream not supporting it. The restream chat. I don't know how to fix that at the moment.
Need stick, got stick back, yeah, I got stick.
Do a barrel roll.
Like I'm wasting too many rockets on these cacos. Oh god.
Okay, everybody just calm down. We're not gonna go crazy spending our winnings, and we're not gonna let this money change us.
What are you talking about? This money is our ticket to the good life. Starting now. I just bought a giant room full of gold coins, and I'm gonna dive into it like Scrooge McDuck. Ah! It's not a liquid! It's a great many pieces of solid matter that form a hard floor-like surface! Ah!
Oh, Family Guy. Should watch that again. Should update it on my Discord though. Yeah, for me it updated. It says 2010 Cacowards for me. That's weird. Oh, Skokie. Ow. Oh boy. No lube for you, my friend. Prepare your anus. No lube. Going in raw. That's very weird that it doesn't update. Does it update for other people who are on Discord? Oh god. What? How did he survive that?
You fucking what, mate?
Wow, it doesn't have a purple. Wow, that's weird. For me, it has. That is very weird. That is super odd. For me, like, for me, it shows the purple ball. Alright, well, if I go on invisible, I'm back on online. Will that change? Oh. I don't know why.
Nine, 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 nine.
I got Discord up to date. It says streamer mode enabled. And for me it says it in the corner as well. That purple ball streaming. No clue why. Alright, hold on. I might have an idea. Alright, what does it say now? Does it just disappear and still not showing what I stream, or...? Alright, now it says it. I turned off to display the game. I think for some weird reason the game overwrote the streaming. Which is not supposed to happen. Light and Cry are both sending me pictures. Nice, thank you. Guess I'll just turn that display thingy off whenever I stream. Or maybe I'll just keep it off. Yeah, I got this exclusive nudes for subscribers only. Chit. Yeah, sometimes. Ask Toaster and Galactic. For some reason, the bot doesn't like them. And they die very often. About time I died. God damn it. Oh boy. It's too many cacos. One person said cacos are 2 shots. Definitely 2 shots. More like 3 shots. 1, 2. Oh wow, a 2 shot. 1, 2. Sometimes they're 2 shots, but in general 1 pellet will miss. It's definitely not to be trusted. Like, only if you're super close and make sure all pellets hit. Oh, fuck. Actually out of shells. That's a rare occurrence. I was about to make a prediction, but too late. Ah. At least I gotta sit back. Yes. Playing like a lot of old classic games. No widescreen. Oh. But was that a two-shot helmet? Or are they normally two-shot? I very often forget. I think there are 3 shots in general. Oh my goodness, that's so fair. Oh, fuck off, game. That's such a dick move. Oh, yeah, they're 3-shot. I 2-shotted him, what the fuck? Yeah, this is what you call a dick trap. Still got no food. I'm hungry. Not gonna lie, the only thing I ate was 2 slices of ham and 1 slice of cheese. It's literally all I ate today. No, just didn't have the time to make food. I have a little bit of fries left, and I have 2 frozen chicken cordon bleus. I guess I'll eat that tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, yesterday I made my favorite food, and I filled myself to the brim. Well, I mean, I am losing weight, so I guess I'm doing something right. Seriously, I weighed like 112, 113, now I weigh 106 kilograms, by the way. Shit. Oops. That was the wrong one. Oops, wrong weapon. How do you survive that, Baron? Get a game broken or something? Oh, it still gets a hit off. Yeah, I mostly eat once or twice a day. Right now. I'm glad I'm losing some weight. I'm genuinely genuinely happy for that, about that. Despite I'm not like feeling miserable when I'm overweight or like a fat boy, but you know, it's better for myself. You know, there's a bit of weight. Ow. Oh, I already shot that. What? 5 meals? I've never heard of that. I've only heard 3 in general, and maybe sometimes I heard people say 4 or something, but never heard more than 4. I remember like my school when I was little making a fuss out of it that I got bread, like sandwiches to school. Because during like in school you have like the early school you have like 1 little break to eat and drink. And then you get a long break where you're allowed to go home and eat food at home and then come back after an hour. So my mother gave me sandwiches, and they weren't happy with that, because like sandwiches you eat in the afternoon. During the morning break you're only allowed to eat cookies. Talking about that really makes me want to eat some chocolate cookies though. But yeah, literally they forbid my mother to make sandwiches for me for school. Fucking logics. Eat sandwich before 1 PM you can die. Sandwiches have the unique ability to cause death if you don't eat it at the correct time. Oh shit. Uh-oh, we got imps. Ooh. Okay, prediction. These 2 walls will open, probably very quick, maybe instantly, and lots of revenants. I was almost down. Almost. Almost correct. Yeah, Spideys are pretty boring often. Oh man, I haven't had pizza in forever. Feels bad. New donation goal, pizza for STRONKI. What was the point of this room? Oh. Okay. A death exit. Surprise. 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 Shore dream. Aliens are over and done with. But what's this? Have you died? Or maybe you just dreamed it all up. How nice it would be in paradise now. An imaginary paradise, whose flip side will always be somewhere nearby. Cause it's just another day for you and me in paradise. Alright. Are there any sharks here? Yeah, we got bitten by a big shark. Shark got me. End of story. Doom guy encountered a shark. No more skinny dipping for you, Doom guy. It's raining outside. When we're closing the game, I hear all the rain. Our window is a bit open. It's getting a little bit cool in here as well. Yeah, that was it for tonight. Lots of people coming over, chilling with me tonight. I appreciate you all. Tonight's been an amazing stream. I have to like go to bed pretty early. Well, not pretty early, but like for what I'm used to, like earlier. Tomorrow afternoon, like, you know, it's 5 a.m. now, and I gotta be up before 2 p.m., so I still want to get 8 hours of sleep. But you know, me and my mother and my brother are gonna visit my father's grave at 2 p.m., so, you know, I want to make sure I get enough sleep for that, so that I'm not like some kind of zombie when going there. And then tomorrow I'll be on, as usual, starting with tanks, and I'm pretty sure I'll be continuing Iron Maiden, Iron Fury. I think, man, Epic is, I mean, Epic 2 has like some issues with chain guns, but in general I'm enjoying the WAD. Yeah, tonight was awesome, absolutely awesome. So many guys of you chilling tonight. I'm just really happy with that. Thank you guys for the awesome night. Love all the chatting with you guys. Absolute fun. Absolutely. You guys make me happy. So thanks for the awesome laughs, the awesome conversations, the memes and everything. See if there's people online. Oh yeah, I know exactly. Well, who gonna be? Ooh. No, let's go for Camel. Let's go for Camel. because Dime is playing another game that I'm playing. Dime is playing Iron Fury, which I'm gonna play tomorrow, so I don't want you guys, I guess, to get spoiled. That's weird, like, I don't know, like, something like that. But since we're playing Doom and Camel is playing Doom, we'll go give Camel a nice high, hopefully. It works. Maybe give him a raid if everyone wants to join, that would be cool. Let's see. Camel Man. Let's see if we can get as many people as we can to say hi to him. He's playing Doom and you guys seem to be enjoying Doom. So yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for an awesome night. And you guys have a good one. I'll be on again tomorrow. Have a good one.